I don't believe it. I said, I don't believe it.
What is it now, Tom? What don't you believe this time?
Mr. Macy, Andy. He's working us all to the bone on Christmas Eve.
What'd you expect, Tom? We're elves.
Oh, no, Andy. Macy's no Santa. He doesn't care about us or these environmentally friendly packing peanuts we're sweeping for him.
We're sweeping the peanuts for the reindeer, Tom, not Macy.
Oh, that's right. For the reindeer. I forgot. And we're saving the planet too, right, Andy?
You know, even if Macy doesn't care, Santa does. And that's what's important now.
You know, Andy, there is no Santa.
What do you mean, Tom? There is no Santa. There's one inside Macy's right now. I've seen him myself, and I know you saw him too.
Don't believe everything you see. You should know better than that. Everything about Christmas is fake. Fake Santas, fake trees, fake cheer. The only thing real here is you and me working for someone else's game.
Oh, I suppose you're right, Tom. Santa doesn't exist. The same way answers at the bottom of the bottle don't exist. But that hasn't seemed to stop you from looking for them, has it?
Listen, Andy, it's hard enough to believe in things that I know unequivocally are true these days. I don't need Santa tempting me to believe in things that I know unequivocally aren't true.
Belief comes from the heart, Tom, not the brain.
Besides, college kid like you ought to know better. Don't they teach you anything in school anymore?
College opens your mind to a lot of different things, Tom. Things people like you can't see. Things that, when said to you, sound stupid. The same way things you say to me sound stupid.
Whiskey does the exact same thing, Andy. And it doesn't require an entrance exam. Now, where do I dispose of this shit anyway?
If you want to destroy the planet, throw it in the dumpster. If you want to save the planet, pile it next to the dumpster. Something will surely come along and eat it.
Reindeer again, Andy? There aren't any reindeer in New York, not even Central Park. The only reindeer in New York City is the almighty buck. And the almighty buck doesn't eat environmentally friendly packing peanuts. Buck Almighty eats souls, Andy, and doesn't give a shit about the environment. Why do all you educated people believe the stupidest shit?
If that pile's gone tomorrow, and there's shit where it used to be, then you'll see. Then you'll know I'm right, and Santa did land here tonight.
Andy, Buck Almighty don't shit like the rest of us. Buck Almighty shits gold, piles of gold. And if there's one thing that I do know, there isn't going to be a pile of gold here in the morning.
Spare some change? Can you spare some change?
Keep away from me! You're a bum. I'm not gonna give you money. You'll just use it to buy booze or drugs.
Change, please. Spare some change.
Go to a homeless shelter or a soup kitchen. They can help you. I pay too much in taxes already to have to help bums like you, too.
Please.
I'd like to, but I give to all my charities at the office.
You're lying. You're lying to me.
I am not a liar. I give what I can, where I can, when I can. And I don't appreciate you saying that I don't. You don't know me.
Oh, why do you think it's okay to lie to me?
I am a good person. A very good person. I treat everybody fairly. And I don't like that you think I'm not.
No, is it because I don't matter? Because I'm not rich? You know, what you think about me says more about you and your beliefs than it does me.
Get off of me, you bum!
Here comes Santa Claus, here comes Santa Claus, right down Santa Claus Lane. Oh my, look at all our wonderful Macy's shoppers gathered here. So wonderful to see you all. Oh, and they're taking a Christmas selfie of their Christmas Elfie. Oh, how charming that is. Oh, so good to see you all. And some of you are well into your Christmas cheer, aren't we? Oh, and I see some wonderful, wonderful Christmas sweaters. Oh, look at this. Santa's on an ATV, jumping over the baby Jesus, and who's riding on Rudolph's back. Oh, that's so cute, so cute. Oh, and who do we have here? Why, it's little Bobby Mohar, come all the way from the UP to visit us. Upers are some of Santa's closest neighbors, and we're always happy to see them because they're so easy to buy Christmas gifts for. 2 cords of wood and an axe, and they're happy for the whole year. Good to see you, little Bobby. Well, Santa still has lots and lots of work to do back at the shop, and those elves, they need somebody helping them out at all times, so I need to get back to the workshop, but I'll be seeing all of you pretty soon. So, good night, and good tidings to all. God, I hate Christmas. I had been soaking in piss all afternoon.
Is that because parents don't believe in diapers anymore, Santa?
It's because parents don't believe in parenting anymore. Just standing there, watching, doing nothing, while their precious little one pees all over Santa, like an overexuberant water fountain.
Diapers restrict a child's freedom of expression. It's true. I read it in one of those parenting magazines. A kid can't possibly become a social media sensation if they've been crippled creatively by parental structure and discipline.
Andy, is there something we should know?
Yeah, is there a little elf on the way or something?
Elves are old, Santa, not young. You certainly should know that. You can't do that here.
Why not? It's legal.
Not in New York, it's not.
Dude, pot's legal now. Haven't you read the paper lately?
I suppose that's what happens when you let inmates run the asylum.
That's democracy. And we're all inmates.
Oh no, not me, Tom. The amount of pot Santa has there would keep his reindeer flying high until New Year's. Even inmates have to realize that shouldn't be legal.
Andy, in New York, everything's legal. Until you get caught.
What would the children think if they saw you now?
Why? The ones that know better? They'd be damn proud of Santa for spending up to the man. Santa don't take no shit from nobody, never. Well, except for Mrs. Claus, but she's up at the North Pole making snickerdoodles or something.
Doesn't anyone believe in the law anymore?
Not if we can help it. Hey, now who's restricting my freedom of expression? Don't be a diaper, Andy.
Hey, big fella, looking for some holiday cheer?
Well, girl, you should be ashamed of yourself. Objectifying women like that. Shame on you.
I don't need your judgments, thank you very much.
Hey, baby. You're beautiful on the inside.
Really?
Nah, I'm just messing with you. But you are hot.
Don't stop me. I'm a happily married man. No, really, I am.
You know the difference between you and that beggar over there?
My firm mistletoe?
10 years. Now beat it.
Well, maybe if men didn't objectify me, then I wouldn't be making my living on the street.
Pretty intelligent sounding for a tramp.
Pretty short-sighted for a public servant.
I said, beat it. Get out of here before I throw you in jail.
That's right. Go for the easy target while the Johns walk free.
Oh, come on, lady. Macy doesn't care much for working folk, especially in front of his store.
Hey, you! What are you selling?
Nothing you can afford, that's for sure. I belong in the front windows, not this back alley clearance thing.
This isn't going too well. Tomorrow morning, all the kids waking up to Santa's mugshot on the front page of the Times.
What? A man can't ask a question? Is that illegal now, Andy?
Stoned Santa solicits prostitute. I can see the headlines now. Kids all over the world are going to love you, Santa.
Well, the ones that know better will.
Maybe now teenagers will have a reason to believe in Santa again.
Fantasy.
What's that, sweetie?
I'm selling fantasy. Make-believe. Escape. Just like you. Except you're an old fat man selling little children. And I'm hot and single, selling to depraved old men.
Her fantasy is that she believes her fantasy. I'm fat and jolly and I know it. But she thinks she's hot and she's not. But can't really fault her. I mean, we all gotta kind of believe our own lies in this world to get by.
Spare some change.
Why is someone always asking me for something?
It's kind of Santa's shtick, you know? Giving people what they want.
I mean, in real life.
This is real life, Santa. How's anyone to know? You are wearing a suit after all.
Go beg on the other side of the building. That's where the money is.
But you all have so much, and well, I have so little.
Right there. Just because we're working doesn't mean we have money. I have 2 ex-wives and child support. Trust me when I say you have more than me.
Don't look at me. I have student loans.
Don't look at me. I'm working this Santa gig so I can make enough to fly to Vegas and go on a bender. I'm going to need every penny I have to do that. And it's that trip that's keeping me sane in this crazy world.
Come on, Santa. Give the lady something. Next year, she'll promise to send you her wish list earlier.
But I'm not Santa. I'm an auto mechanic from Jersey, just trying to make a few extra bucks.
Ain't that the truth? Santa's about caring and giving, and you're neither.
Besides, I have to fill up Santa's sleigh with toys for all the children of the world tonight, and that's going to cost me an awful lot.
Oh, sure. You're Santa when you're pushing and peddling Macy's toys to unsuspecting, impressionable little children. But when it comes to the true spirit of Christmas, you're right. You're a fraud.
You better feed it. Maybe someone in the front of the store has a little more sympathy to spare, too.
No, they'll arrest me there. Macy doesn't like beggars in front of the store.
You ain't too keen on working folk there either.
At least here I'm legal, which is more than I can say for that weed that Santa has there.
Not if Macy says you ain't. Macy's bigger than the law. Macy's bigger than New York City. Now beat it.
I'll call the police, Tom. That'll get rid of her.
Andy, whatever happened to goodwill to man? It's Christmas Eve. Have a heart.
Rules are rules, Tom. Laws are laws. And they don't take holidays off.
You hear that? You better scram. Even our youngest elf here seems mighty keen on ratting you out to the authorities.
Suzie! Oh, Susie! Come back here!
Look, Mommy, it's Santa!
Yes, Susie, it's Santa. Now come on. What did Mommy tell you about back alleys?
Alleys are where bad things happen, Mommy.
That's right. Alleys are
Now
the
hold
worst.
on there. Wait just a New York minute. I can appreciate you trying to teach your daughter to be safe, but I can assure you, nothing about this alley is unsafe or will cause bad things to happen.
What's so special about this back alley that makes it different from any other alley in New York City?
Well, for one, we have Santa.
Look, Mommy, Santa's smoking
Is that what I think it is? That's just great. Santa's getting high in front of my daughter.
No, ma'am. Santa's strictly on a low-carb, gluten-free, low-fat, sodium, and sugar-free, organic, locally sourced diet.
Mommy, can we make Santa some low-fat, gluten-free cookies?
Don't believe everything that you hear, Suzie. Sometimes it's better to have a skeptical mind than an open one.
Every time a bell rings, an angel gets his wings.
I don't know about that. See, that saying was made up for a movie. Everybody seems to take liberties with Santa's story nowadays.
But reindeer are real, aren't they?
Reindeer are real, but Tom here doesn't believe in them.
Now, why would you tell her that? Would it hurt you to lie once in a while?
Mommy says liars don't go to heaven.
Do you want to go to heaven, Tom? Because I do.
Of course reindeer are real. Andy here was just a little confused. I'll deal with the consequences later.
I hope you boys aren't filling my little girl's head with all sorts of crazy ideas.
Nothing more than what institutionalized education has already done.
Oh, don't you look like quite the educated young man?
Quite the contrary. If education's taught me anything, it's to be wary of intelligence.
I like you. You hold your own. I never thought I could fall for a common laborer type like yourself, but I guess rationality can't really control feelings. Look me up sometime. I might just enjoy sharing a beer with you and one of your buddies. Come on, Suzie. Let's go before the cops come and arrest Santa for the funny cigarettes.
Mommy, I thought Santa smoked a pipe.
If the Surgeon General had his way, Santa wouldn't be smoking anything. Young, impressionable children don't need a role model smoking in front of them, now do they?
Never in a million years did I ever think I'd be the least bit attracted to someone like that. But, you know, as insulting and condescending as she was, I liked her. Maybe love really doesn't have any rules.
Now that's the craziest thing you've said so far.
Innocent until proven guilty. Need I remind you? Innocent until proven guilty.
He can't still believe that bullshit.
Stop right there. Everyone freeze. Now, what's going on here? You're all under arrest. Who's under arrest?
Arrest her. She has weed.
It's not mine. Santa gave it to me. Arrest him.
Officer, Santa, a stoner? Frosty, there's your stoner going around that corncob pipe. What's he smoking in there?
He stole my purse.
She turns tricks.
He's an auto mechanic.
All of you stop talking. It is my first day on the job. Why do you all have to lie to me?
Nobody's lying.
We're just presenting alternate facts.
With limited points of view.
And incomplete narratives.
But nobody's lying. That'd be wrong, officer.
Stop talking. Oh, I don't know who to believe. You know, I wish I had a naughtiness like you, Santa. No, like Santa, not you. Tell me, who's been naughty?
Hey. Let's put the gun down. Guns kill.
Guns don't kill. People kill.
Well, technically bullets do. But people's fine too.
Guns don't kill. They protect.
Oh, thank God I feel much safer with a gun.
Please be careful with that. It's Gucci.
Gucci, really? Yeah, and I'm Santa Claus.
You don't think ladies like me can afford nice things?
I sell the same knockoffs right here at Macy's.
Ladies don't shop at Macy's.
Alright, nobody move! Oh, Santa gets it!
Oh, Santa, no, don't shoot Santa, don't shoot Santa.
Oh, I don't feel safe with a gun anymore.
You know, this kind of secures your place on the naughty list.
You might find this hard to believe, but I never put much stock on the naughty list anyway.
Yeah, me neither. To be honest, I'd be hard-pressed to find a store in New York that wouldn't sell any toy to any kid at any time, no matter how bad they've been or what they've done.
Alright, no one tries stopping us. We're walking. Move it, fat boy. Out of here. 1 foot in front of the other.
Spoken like a true misfit toy.
What's that?
Nothing.
Stop right there. Don't come any closer.
You know what your problem is? It's the same problem Santas have all over the world. No one believes in you anymore.
Tell me about it. Not even the little kids. Everybody's just trying to scam the system to get ahead.
Well, do something. Act like Santa. Let out a hearty ho 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 or something so they believe you.
I can't. Oh. I'm a mechanic from Jersey. I can curse you out from here to Atlantic City for no good reason. But I can't. Oh.
Well, you better learn fast. Do it or your reindeer meat.
Oh.
What's that? You sound like a dying elf. Do it again.
Oh.
Louder!
Oh, geez, the interview with Macy's wasn't this tough.
If I get it, Santa gets it too. Now, ho, ho, ho again, Santa.
You know, if you jam a quarter by ear instead of that gun, you could get me to jump around like a dancing Santa.
If I had a quarter, I wouldn't be in this predicament, now would I?
Stop or I'll shoot. I mean it. I said I'll shoot. I mean it. I will. Put the gun down. I mean it.